Well, hello again. This will be the final video for today. Um, my apologies to FA admins for uploading three different, well, not uploading to FA, linking three different videos of my blogs in the same day within about half an hour of each other. I do apologize for that. This was the big announcement. There's been a lot of things that I was prevented from doing in the name of religion in my early 20s. One of those big things that I was prevented from doing was going to college. Now you might wonder, how in the world were you prevented from going to college? It's your choice. Well, you're right, it is my choice. However, what is not my choice is a requirement that FAFSA has for people under 25. See, apparently, and this is nationwide, I used to think it was just New York, but this is nationwide. If you want to go for FAFSA, for student financial aid to go to college, up until your age, till you turn 25, your parents must be listed on there with all of their financial data and their social security numbers. When I was 21, yeah, 21, I had to think about that. I tried to go to college for the first time. And I actually applied to Mohawk Valley Community College, which is a central New York college. I think it's just a community college, but it's a college, whatever kind it was. And I got all the information, filled out the paperwork to be considered as a potential student, and started filling out the financial aid information so that I could submit it and get that working on time. Brought the documents home that were pertinent to my parents filling out, and they wouldn't fill it out. They wouldn't fill it out because they didn't want to give their information out. They felt that they shouldn't have to. And so I couldn't get the financial aid because FAFSA wouldn't take it, at least according to what I understood at that time. So I couldn't go. And here's the worst part. MVCC actually accepted me into the college. I never enrolled because I didn't have the financial aid to back me up at that time. 3 years later, I tried again. It was just before I turned 25. Same thing happened. They wouldn't fill it out. They weren't comfortable with filling out the paperwork and giving away pertinent information that would help FAFSA determine my eligibility for student aid. And again, I had applied to the college, same college, got accepted in for a second time, but couldn't enroll because I didn't have any financial backing. And at that point, I just gave up. I was heavily into the religion of being one of Jehovah's Witnesses. But it goes deeper than that. And to understand that, you have to understand Jehovah's Witnesses' view on education. First words out of my mother's mouth every time I talked about college when I was a teenager, before all of what I just talked about actually happened, she said, "Oh well, going to college, it's no guarantee that you'll get a job. I mean, what if you take something that that is just not needed by the time you get out of college? You'll have wasted the money and time." And you know, a lot of people go to college and they come out leaving the religion because they believe something different now, and so forth. And the big goal that was put in front of me as a teenager was spiritual things, going to Bethel, which is where the world headquarters is located, there in New York City, Brooklyn to be specific. Also, under that Bethel title would be a few key places like the Watchtower Farms in Paterson, New York, and the School of Gilead, which is a missionary training school. Those were the goals that were put in front of me, and after a while, after I tried a couple times, those were the goals that I started working on embracing, although they didn't work out. So I got an education that could have helped me now in life, torn away from me when I really wanted it. My parents didn't show me enough consideration to let me go my own path. They had to, and it was mostly my mother. My father's actually kind of indifferent toward me, but I say they in conjunction because it was both of their decision to not let me go to college. So I lost a lot. I lost a lot of groundwork that could have been built to make me more successful in life, financially, socially, romantically even. Well, here's my announcement. It's time that shit changed. I'm 30 years old. I don't have to have their information on my FAFSA. I don't have to even go to them to talk about it. And I'm done fucking around. I've started looking into colleges to see what is available and what kinds of things that I can do, and I'm sure almost anything can be done. This will not be a trade school thing. I'm going to college. I'm fixing a wrong that should have been fixed a long time ago. I'm doing something I should have been allowed and not prevented from doing. Yes, this is going to take a lot of hard work, but I'm up for it. When this husky gets determined to do something, he does it and wins. I'm not letting my parents rule me anymore. And it may sound like an ungrateful statement the way I'm saying it, but they really crippled my ability to do anything beyond having just a shitty job like I have now, like you saw in my last video, or one of my last videos. I could have been better. I could have made something of myself by now and accomplished some more of my goals that I had wanted to. No more of that. This is changing. And I will win. That's my announcement. And I wonder how shocking it is. Until next time, this is Palmer Husky signing off for the day.